None of these casks are tapped.
Ah, so we can't tap. We gotta tap them later. Well, we'll have to come back here. Remind me.
Okay, let's keep going.
To the east or south?
Yeah, let's go east.
Going east. This door is once again unlocked, leading into a hallway. However, the hallway is open at the very end into another room. You can see right now 2 guards, possibly another 2, sitting at a table, looking like they're eating. Also, there's a door on the southern wall right here, and you can hear definite noises coming from the other side of that door. You're not sure what it is yet. You'd have to get closer.
Okay.
You
Let's
want
go
to just
back
go
in.
into the? Oh, go back in. Okay.
I want to go back here, yeah, and go south.
I was thinking maybe we can just go into that other room. That might be where the girl is.
Right. Maybe we can get to it.
If we can at least get the girls out of here, I think we can then maybe deal with the bandits.
Okay. Well, maybe there's another way in. So let's go south.
Maxima, what do you think?
Yes, I want to avoid enemies as much as possible if we can find the girl. I think they said that she was in a cell or locked up or something, so we could probably find her without crossing paths with villains.
Okay. South it is.
So this door opens our way. It swings our way, basically.
That is correct.
Is it unlocked or locked?
This door is unlocked.
Bam.
All right, opening up that door. Looking in, you see another storage room. This one looks like it's all the...
Can't see anything.
Sorry, I had the wrong thing selected. There we go. Looks like this is all the dried, cured meats, as well as vegetables, root vegetables, as well as storing fruits, apples, things like that.
Okay.
Out of care, real quick, do we remember how many days away we were from that farmstead?
You were maybe 4 hours away from the farmstead.
My goodness, this is super close from that farmstead.
We could cook a royal feast with the supplies in here.
Not necessarily a royal feast, but an adequate feast at least.
You'd be surprised the things you can do with potatoes and the right seasoning.
You can hear a commotion quite clearly. This door right here is open. This door is closed. This is where you hear noise. If you're going up and looking...
Yeah.
It just went black.
There you go.
There you go.
You see a short hallway that then turns to the west. You can also see a large light source coming from around the corner.
Is it coming towards us?
No.
Perhaps maybe like sneak through and see what's down the other end?
Okay.
That will require some scouting.
Because I have an idea if it's something that we can do, but depends
What's
on
your
who's
idea?
there. Oh, I'll just simply lock them in.
Okay.
But it depends on who's there, obviously.
So I guess I'll sneak, because Maxima's sick?
Yeah, I want to, but keep sneezing.
Okay.
So you are sneaking up and looking around.
Yep.
Get a obstacle for you real quick. Obstacle of 2.
Well, okay. No pluses. Well, I guess you can help Maxima, or no, you can't because that's. I guess I'm on my own.
All right. What would it take for me to help? Let me ask that.
Do you have a skill?
Nope.
You have a wise that would apply.
No.
All right, then I don't think that you could help.
Well, I tried. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
You could spend some points.
Okay. I got a fate point. That gives me an extra die, right?
8 point will give you.
Thought that was
I thought it
persona
was
point.
the persona point that gives you the extra.
Fate
We'll
point
give you
allows you to
die.
reroll a d6.
A fate allows me to reroll a 6.
A 6.
Right?
6 is an extra
Yeah.
die.
Okay. So, and the persona.
Gives you an
Will
extra
allow
die.
you to. Yes, up to 3.
All right. I'll throw a die for persona then.
Okay. Make sure you shift that over.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay. I got one more left. Can I use another persona?
absolutely.
Oh shit!
Ah,
Are you kidding me?
Jesus.
Hey, it was better roll.
Also, please remember you're not doing too many rolls that would let you do it. You do need to use traits against you to earn checks for camp to recover conditions or make any other tests.
Okay.
Also remember to check up those spent persona points.
So you can
Yep.
level up.
Got it.
So this is also going to move a turn real quick. I'll get that first. Turn 10 and nothing happens.
On the plus side, we're in a room where if we go hungry and thirsty, we could just eat what's in the room.
You peek around that room, around that corner, revealing a room.
It's a lot of
Looks like
fish.
they're using it for bunks, like a barracks room. There's 4 people in there. Who was it that was sneaking around the corner?
Herrick.
Eric. One of them notices you. He's looking at you strangely, like he's not sure if he recognized you. He's like, "Hey, who are you? You new
I'm-
here?"
Yeah. I'm looking for Abshorn.
Oh, that's the other door.
Okay. Thanks. And I walk back.
You do, however, notice that another bandit had taken interest in your conversation, and he seems to be following you.
Max. I whisper to Maxima, pretend you're looking for ingredients to cook.
I am looking for ingredients to cook, but
He starts
wanna-
coming around the corner. He's
And I
just
wanna do-
outside the door.
I do a signal to walk back. Like signal. Let's go back.
Well, you're going to
Are
meet
we-
the boss. Go meet the boss real quick. Come on.
Looking through the doorway, he's like, "What? What?
All right,
what
well
do you
then I gotta
guys
go this
need
way.
Abjorn for?
We got a new prisoner.
Who are you? I know most of the new guys."
We're the new guys from town.
He seems very unsure and is advancing towards the door, leading to what you believe is Abjor's room.
Well, I'm trying to go into that room. I want to stand in the middle of the door. I want to stand in the doorway.
He is actually trying to intercede between you and the door and says that he's the second in command and you need permission to go through that door. Who are you?
I'm gonna have permission. I'm one of
I
you guys.
think somebody's going to have to try and convince him that
Yeah.
you're indeed bandits.
I'll try to persuade him.
I'm try persuading him first.
I also have persuasion. Perhaps I could assist by pretending to be a unwilling captive.
Okay. Try and being unruly, wrestling around a bit. Talking
Oh,
shit.
to be a human child taken captive by such brutes.
Yeah. We captured this child at the farmstead, and they told us to bring her to Abhorn, and that's why we're here. And so I'm looking for him. We're
She
like
appa-
really new.
She apparently has read Shakespeare recently.
All right, and he actually doesn't have anybody helping him. Oh, but I rolled good. Your obstacles will be 2 successes.
Anybody else helping?
I
know.
have no way of doing it, unfortunately, because I don't have the skill. I mean, it does oratory help in this at all?
I don't believe so. It would be persuade or manipulate.
Oh, I rolled a 6 though, so I'm gonna use a fate point.
All right.
So that's just a d6, right?
Correct.
Oh shit, man! Are you kidding me?
Rolling a lot of 2s today.
This guy just sees right through you.
Not yet.
Yep.
No, if he saw through you, he wouldn't have noticed you when you were sneaking around, actually.
I'm invisible, but only when you're not looking.
Oh, God. Is there any, Can I Okay. So, a quick question about magic real quick. If I start casting a spell, will he notice that, I guess?
Yes, he will.
Okay, so I guess we'll wait, because I was going to cast a spell real quick to lock this door and at least keep those 3 out, so that if we are fighting only one person, we can fight one person.
We got to turn 11, by the way.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
You could move towards the door to shut the door and lock it or something while I'm trying to talk to him.
Well, I could do that, yes.
Right.
But, like,
if
the
one of
reason
you-
why I said that is because it's a magical spell where they can't unlock it at all, unless if I break the spell.
I will also tell you, as a friendly reminder, casting a spell, while you do have to roll to succeed in doing it with an Arcanist check, it does not burn a turn. That's one of the benefits of casting spells.
Hey, Klingerden is watching the bags. It's tough work. Burns calories.
I'm waiting for Harrick's move. Like, what's your move here? Because he's basically going on you.
Well, I'm trying to talk to him, right?
You're just trying to keep him distracted.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep him distracted and keep talking to him and kind of somehow signaling to you to do something else.
I mean,
without getting those other 3.
Remember the situation. Dude says,
Yeah.
"Who are you? I know everyone that's new." And Herrick says, "I apparently with this rival."
Right.
So you see Herrick floundering. So,
Yeah, I'm like, look, I'm run. I'm run.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Are you Ron?
Run.
That's what I was hoping to cast. Word of Binding.
Oh, did you buy a whole chain link when we were in town?
Did I need to buy something to use this?
It says supplies for a word of binding, a whole chain link. This is an inventory management game, man. Are you not buying your supplies?
How can I-
Supplies. If you use a supply while you're casting a spell, you get a bonus to your Arcanist.
Theta sitting there thinking, how can I TPK this so I can be playing more?
Or at all, for that matter.
Hey, do you have a chain link?
Dennis knows me,
That's
man.
another turn. That's another turn.
Dennis and I haven't played together for 2 years, but the man knows me.
I am
Hey,
going
GM, he's doing
jump
something.
in right
This is-
here and
this-
go back to our players at the surface.
Alrighty.
The two of you, what are you doing?
Meanwhile,
Back at the halls of justice.
Meanwhile, on the surface,
Run.
Hey, do you hear that? Sounds like someone saying Ron.
Should we investigate?
No, because if we leave from here, these two guys are going to do something.
They are tied up.
Yeah. Not like everyone's ever escaped from rope before. Although I guess they are... Weirdly, I guess we had to have untied them, stripped them naked, and then tied them up again.
I mean, that's a possibility.
Although, in fairness, we probably didn't
Tying
strip
up-
them naked unless you guys really went, like, all in on dressing like these people. I'm wearing Ron's underwear.
Purposely took off my backpack just so I can sneak through this, so...
Clark Gable's boots are so tight.
Alright, so I guess while we're waiting, Clingerton's just working on getting rid of Exhausted, although I'm sure it's going to take a lot longer than what we've got.
Well, we had to get to a camp phase.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless we can form a camp up here while we're waiting.
Not with the group split up.
Also, we would need checks, and we haven't done anything to make checks, so...
Correct.
I go against my instincts and beat Clingerton to death so I can get a check.
That's not nice. Poor Clingerton.
You didn't know me. You weren't here 1,000 years ago to make me. You're not my dad.
Do you want me to be?
Were the two of you
We'll leave
sneaking
that later
down?
when the sun sets.
Dear.
Were the two of you sneaking down?
I mean, that wasn't part of the plan. The team leader didn't set up a whole, hey, if you hear me shouting run, come down here and save me.
That is true.
If I don't come back in 20 minutes, wait longer.
for what it's worth, I liked the locking the door plan, and we could take out that one guy. I'm sure with the three of us, we could take out one guy.
Silently
Famous-
enough that the other three guys don't hear you.
Well, even if they hear us, they're locked behind the door. They can't get out. They can't warn anybody. They're locked in their bunks.
Yeah.
You can hear now coming from behind the door a voice. What the hell's going on out there? Don't you know I'm trying to get to sleep?
Lock the door or run. Do something. Seth?
Fuck. Fine, I locked the door.
Seth is frozen with indecision.
Yes.
You're going to cast the spell?
And I'm gonna charge the guard, the guy that I'm trying to talk to. Can I do that?
He does not have a weapon drawn. These were with a prisoner, so I will assume that you did have some kind of weapons out. I mean, you're moving a prisoner. You can get a versus test to fight on him to see if you can give him a knockout blow before the whole thing blows up into a conflict.
Okay.
If we are casting a spell,
Yeah.
let me do this real quick. This is
Just a quick
Presume-
reminder, though.
yes.
Sorry, to Dennis, I mean. Because the situation would turn worse for him unless I.
Yes, of
hopefully-
course. Of course.
You remember before when you got hungry and you were in the middle of a fight, you then stayed hungry because you couldn't eat in that moment, right?
Right.
Yeah, I think the next turn is 12, right? Which would be a hunger. I mean, which would be a grind, which means you would get a condition put upon you
Right.
in the middle
And
of what could possibly turn into a higher combat scenario.
Yeah.
Alright, just reminding.
Yeah. But this
Now-
is like real Torchbearer life. Can't break the eat all the time.
For casting a spell, real quick, I do want to explain how it works. For me giving you your obstacle for the Arcanist roll. You'll see for your factors, we would go to portals and start reading across. Portcullis would be 1 obstacle. Iron Gate is 2. Chester Door is 3. The ones that do not apply don't get counted. So if you're trying to do a portcullis and a door, then that would be 4.
Okay.
You could try and do 2 doors, but that would give you an obstacle of 6.
I'm not that crazy.
Now, you are also doing this for how long? A phase, an adventure, permanent. If you're just doing it for, say, a turn, then there is not any kind of obstacle added.
What would it take for permanent, just out of curiosity?
That would be another 3.
Ooh, no, never mind. That'd make it 6. Adventure?
That would make it a 5.
And this is just an Arcanist roll?
Yes.
My Arcanist is 4, so I guess I cannot do it for the adventure. I guess it would be for the phase.
All right.
Because it's a regular door, I assume, so that's 3 plus 1. Or, excuse me, just 3 then, right?
Yes.
It's going to be tough. Let's do it, though. Does anybody have any ways of helping? Just out of curiosity?
Well, I don't think I can help because I'm going to rush him.
I don't believe I'm magically inclined, but what would the supporting skills be? I can't imagine I would have. I don't even have lore master. I don't think I have anything.
Yeah, I
No
don't see
ritualist.
any helpers for Arcanist.
All right, then it looks like it's just me. Are you ready then, everybody?
I believe in you.
Help with any modifiers or no?
The help for our Arcanist is Lore Master.
And the obstacle is 3.
Correct. Real quick, there is.
Aha!
Oh, never mind. You got it.
And if
Wow.
it's okay with you, just so I can do it, I got a 6 in there. Can I, if I burn a fate point, then this is, I'm honestly just doing this because, you know, it helps me level up quicker. If I burn a fate point, does that like negate the 6, or do we still have the 3 successes?
You still have the 3 successes.
All right, I want to burn one to see if we can make it 4, just for the hell of it. Yeah, we
There you
do.
go.
All
Right.
right, so it's 4 successes.
Making it a little longer for them to break through the door if they try. You were doing this door?
Yes,
this?
the door with the 3. Yes.
Okay. All right. In that case, you get the door closed. You bum rush the man standing in front of the door. Why don't you go ahead and make a roll for that fighting skill? This will burn up a turn.
That's on you, right, Herrick?
Yeah. What's the difficulty, I guess?
The
The obstacle?
obstacles. You can also get help if somebody wishes to help you.
That would be me. But what again are the skills that I could apply here?
Uh,
I do have 2 in fighter, so
that would be it.
yeah. So I'll help with that.
Oh, now I'm rolling bad. Obstacle of 1.
Woohoo.
He's not prepared for your sudden attack.
I go for the
Oh.
ankles.
Go for the ankles, trip him down low. He kind of falls on top of you in a heap,
Is he
giving you
out?
an opportunity to subdue him. But yes, he is considered subdued if you wanted to tie him up.
Does anybody have
If-
rope on them?
Nope.
Oh shit!
Can we just slit his throat?
Yeah,
I mean, if you want to, go ahead.
I think that's the move here, guys. We're not running a charity organization. We're trying to save captured children.
That's right.
Very well. Slit his throat.
And you hear
Maxima will
coming
do it. Shing.
inside this room. That's it! I'm coming out!
Oh
And you
shit!
hear feet starting to stomp.
Can I hide in this corner right here
You could try to.
and grab him as soon as he comes out?
I have a feeling this is going to be more difficult than we imagined. Perhaps maybe we should leave.
Okay, but he's gonna be okay. But he's gonna be alerted because we got this dead guard right here.
He doesn't know.
And we
who
still don't
killed
know where the girl
guard.
is.
Okay.
He doesn't know who killed the guard either.
Okay, so
And
let's make our way to the other door, and then I have some iron spikes. Let's put it in the door and
you ran up and
Yes.
tackled him, which brings up the grind.
okay.
So if you're not hungry and thirsty, you will check it off. If you are hungry and thirsty, you'll go down to the next one in line, which I believe is exhausted.
Okay, so we're gonna
And if
run for
that
the
is
other door.
checked, what's that?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. We're gonna run for the other door, and then I'm gonna iron spike it shut. Use my hammer as a hammer, and my iron spikes, and put them in the door.
I'm so happy right now.
Why?
What, just in general, or
Because this is my first time playing in a game where someone not only brought iron spikes with them, but has used them to fortify a door. I haven't played a lot of old school games. I've always wanted to, so thank you for that.
You're welcome. I always have
Maxima,
iron
you're on the wrong. You're also on the wrong side of the door.
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh, sorry, hold on.
I mean, also
Wait for me!
last major
Grab a
TPK I can
potato.
actually remember having in a D&D game. We iron spiked ourselves into a room that we got killed in. So,
Nice.
not always a great thing.
Now I
Can I
will
grab
say,
something? I've got a free hand. I can grab a fish on my way out.
Okay. Now,
However, we now have a bass.
you go through the door. You go to hammer the spike. How are you putting this spike in?
With my hammer.
You just trying to get it into the ground in front of the door.
Well, the door opens towards us, so I'm just gonna try to put some wedges in along that side. I think I have 3, right? And put one on the ground too.
So you want to go into the door jamb itself,
Yeah.
like between the jamb and the door. Okay. That is softer wood, so I'll say you don't need to make a roll.
Okay.
You could get 1 spike in without having to roll.
Okay. Well, 1 spike's not going to be enough. Can I roll to put another one in?
That would be laborer. With failure being it takes you a bit of time to do it and you make a bunch of noise.
Perhaps we should. I think maybe 1 will be enough for now. We'll slow them down a little bit. We should just
Okay.
keep moving.
All right, let's keep moving then.
Maybe we should check out the other room over here to see if we can find the other girl.
Excellent.
Okay. You can now hear banging on that door you put the spikes on. It's getting quite loud. You can also now hear, coming from somewhere down here, dogs barking.
I think we want to go here.
Yep.
All right.
And
Through-
worst case scenario, we can just come in and say, "What's going on?"
Mm-hmm.
You notice that this door is now shut.
Okay. We want to
You're
go
going into that other door.
east, which is going to be a long hallway right down to the other.
Yeah, probably.
It is a small room. Looks like once again being used for some storage. This one looks like it is assorted weapons.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's try the next door.
I was actually are there any weapons in here that this is gonna sound weird, like any like whips or chains or anything like that that we can use to maybe like bind somebody if need be?
There's piles of rope actually, right
I
in
do
the
have
corner.
I do have a free slot in inventory. I will take a rope, well, real quickly.
As
Just so
well
we
as a
have it.
couple of lanterns and oil flasks.
Actually, question. The rope has to go in inventory?
If you are just simply going to pick it up and you have your hands available and tie a door shut, then it does not go into an inventory slot,
Very
so
good.
long as your hands are free.
Very good. I keep that in mind then.
But if you pick up the rope and don't do anything with it, it is in your hands in your inventory.
The rope is currently in my hands then.
Okay. Are you going through the second door here?
Yeah.
That leads to the dining room. We don't want to do that right now.
We don't know.
Like,
How about I peek in?
It's a
Can I-
pretty good guess, though.
The people
got-
upstairs, are you doing anything?
I mean, the same thing we've been doing. Planning to
Okay.
take over the world.
Yes. So which one of us is Pinky and which one of us is the brain?
Well, I am tall. So I guess that makes me stupid.
You now hear, coming from back this way, someone hollering, "Alert! Alert!"
I
You
think
hear
we
a
gotta
lot
go
of
through-
movement here.
We got to go through that door. We got to find the girl.
They're gonna come out this door in a second. You know that, right?
We look like bandits, though.
That's true. Maxima,
I
I'm gonna tie you up.
thought you'd never ask.
Not in public. Quiet.
Maxima will
This
present her
door
risks.
starts to open up. You can see bandits on the other side getting ready to come through.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Not a clue.
Voices and footsteps coming from behind you as well.
Come on,
Okay.
let's join the fun. And I have Maxima tied up with me.
And we're gonna make our way this way.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Just
No,
open
they're
up the
coming
door.
through that. They're coming through that door. We need to pretend we're going with them.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
our only move, unless if you have another idea.
Well, no. Okay, let's go
I mean,
through.
the only guy who saw us reveal ourselves is now dead, right? So
Exactly. That's why. So
Well, then let's make our way out this way.
In that case, coming out of the room, you can see that the 4 guards that were in that room at the very beginning are no longer in there. They must have come into that second room. Kind of standing there looking at you.
you hear the
Not
commotion.
sure.
What is that?
Someone sounded the alarm.
All right, let's go then.
They
Lead the
look
way.
like they are continuing this way.
And we're going to go the opposite way.
Okay.
That,
the
I
girl-
would say, is
Guard
going
the entrance.
towards there. Are like, whoa, why aren't you going this way?
Is the girl in this room
Which room?
that we're in right now?
You're not in that room yet.
Okay.
But the girl, you don't know.
I'm gonna say we're gonna throw her into the gonna throw her into the kitchen first, so she can't escape.
That sounds like you're trying to persuade them.
Fuck.
Do it!
All right, I'll do it. I'll live on the edge with 0 persuasion. Can I use the luck thing on this?
That would
Beginner's
be
luck.
beginner's luck, yes.
Now the good news is I am. I can still use it because I'm not afraid. All right, so beginner's luck.
Make
Does anybody
sure-
else want to help me?
You have any other conditions that would be hindering you? Be sure to take those into consideration as well.
Exhausted. OB3 health factor all tests except resources, circles, and recovery.
What can
So
help?
you will have. Yes, people can help. Up top,
I can
you
help.
can hear a whole lot of commotion. People hollering, doors slamming.
Oh, doesn't sound good down there. By the way, did you eat your ration? You look a little hungry.
Yes, I did.
Carrick
Yeah, you
seemed
don't
like
wanna-
he knew what he was doing.
You don't want to go to hangry and need a Snickers bar.
Yeah. You're not you when you're hungry.
So is anybody helping me out with this at all?
I can help you.
Oh please, I need it.
Yeah, but I want to keep making my way to that top door.
Now,
You
do you
know.
have any conditions checked off that would keep you from helping?
I believe I do. I think I'm hungry.
No, that's just disposition. That wouldn't prevent you from helping. I don't think.
Let's see, I'll bring up my
-1
character
to
sheet here.
disposition any conflict.
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess no, then I can help.
All right then.
Yeah, only afraid prevents people from helping.
Yeah.
That I see anyway.
All right.
So extra modifier there.
I need to get you. There's
Also
two of
dead.
them.
Dead stops you from helping.
There
I'm
were
not
two of
saying
them
that to be
left.
funny. I'm saying it literally. It's on the sheet. Dead may not use wise as a test or help.
Yeah, I know. All right.
That's very-
What's 2
Obstacle of-
successes?
Correct.
Oh fuck. I gotta burn a persona. I only got 1 persona. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Bad luck. I wish you some kind of luck.
Good look on.
You gotta roll
operating
that.
Roll
though.
20.
Yes, got
Yes!
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, the guy kind of looks you up, looks you down, and then he starts taking off towards the doorway here.
2. There's your opening.
Let's go.
Is the other girl in here still?
Yes, she is.
I tell her run to the surface as I'm untying Maxima.
She bolts.
And tell the other two to get down
Okay.
here.
There's 4 of us
all
up
right.
there, by the way.
Yeah, she gets up there and just gives you a quick word as she takes off running back towards the south. They said they need help. My sister's still down there.
Which they?
I don't know. Some guys that just saved me.
Did they
said
look
to
like
tell you-
bandits?
They were dressed like them. They had another little girl with them.
A little girl with a foul mouth.
Yeah, actually.
That's most little girls.
I can
That's
attest to
pretty-
that. I work at a school.
I can attest to that. I got a
I'm an
13-year-old.
adult.
Don't worry, I will treat you like an adult.
Let's go down that other
Pay
hallway,
some
right?
bills and get a
Seth?
job.
Yeah, exactly. Are we going in this room over here?
Hell to the
I'm
yeah.
gonna head down.
Oh, wait! Before we go, I want to bolt that door. I want to use one of my spikes and spike that door.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Now, I only
does
asked
have-
because this is an inventory-heavy game. How many spikes come in a pack?
6.
I knew the game was going to keep track. I just knew it.
It
Yeah.
tracks everything.
So I've used one
Except
so
for
far.
your equipment for your skills. Okay, so you spiked this door here. You don't need to
Mhm.
make a roll for one spike into the door jam.
Okay.
I know that I'm a very weak person and I could take a hammer and a spike and get it into a door jam in one quick shot.
I also know that I'm a very large person. I can kick a door like that down, no problem.
Quite
Well,
possibly.
It's all about damaging
they
the
won't.
hinge.
Let's go.
Are we checking
down the
this
hallway.
room or not?
Yeah. Go. Go, 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 go.
All
yeah.
right. In that case,
Did Klingerdin and Sir come up yet?
Come up.
Come down, come down.
Come down.
Yeah, we're flying in the sky.
We don't have time. They're like got mud in their
In
pants.
the high,
Is that what they're saying these days? Kids on the streets? They got mud in their pants?
Something like that.
There's another hallway.
Go,
Uh,
go, 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 go.
for the rest of you coming down the stairs,
Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of any reason why not to.
all right. As you can see, it reveals a short hallway coming to a door. This door is actually much more ornate than the others. It has brass trimming on it. The hinges are more decorative, but rather sturdy looking. You can also see that while there's not spikes in door jams because it opens into the room, there is a spike in the wall next to the door handle that is going towards the door handle, holding it in the up position so that the door can't open. There's also a lock on the door.
Seems like I should get my dwarfiness and know-how in on this.
Okay.
I don't remember what kind of role this is. Is it Dungeoneer?
What are you trying to do?
Undo the jury-rigged spike on the door so it can be opened again, and then unlock it.
Yeah, you won't need to make a roll to get the rope untied. That would be a criminal check if you wish to try and unlock the door.
Oh well, I'm no
Excellent.
criminal.
I mean, yeah, I could make that attempt if we want to try to pick the lock. Again, very sneezy, but
Don't be
You don't have
bashful.
COVID, do you? Do you have COVID?
I must. Yeah. I sneezed on their supplies, so if we just wait this out long enough.
Now just remember, you will have a -1 die to any skill roll because you are sick.
Well,
yeah,
you're,
that is a huge. That's a huge penalty when all of my skills are basically 2. Well, actually, no. I have 4 in criminal, so I do have a shot.
while you're making that check, hey, Rob, what was your goal
Yes,
this
sir.
session?
To rout the bandits.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah, we're not really doing that, but it's okay.
No, we're not. Well, see, I have a similar problem. Is that my goal is very bandit specific.
Oh. I don't know. I don't think anyone's helping me, or if you are.
What is the assist roll for criminal? Criminal is scout and scholar.
I can assist you. I am a scholar of some repute.
I can help too.
I am also a scholar.
There's 4.
I will scout for you.
Wow. Okay. Cool. So, plus.
This is a little
4
better
minus
lock.
1.
The obstacle is 3.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, I'm factoring my sickness in, so I got +4 from your guys' help, -1 for the sickness is 3, +3, +4 for my criminal skill. And you said the obstacle was 3?
Correct. Oh!
Heh.
Nice.
Yeah, you get your picks into the lock, give it a quick turn, make that look real easy. Do you push the door open?
Well, of course I do.
Pushing the
And
door
then
open.
fireball.
Right in the face.
What you see in this room is a shrine. You can tell just by looking at it that it's a shrine to the ancient lords of chaos. To either side are human-sized gargoyles. The door opened and you can actually see the gargoyles start moving and look at the door and you.
Oh, fuck.
Run! The girl's not here. Shit.
What? Ron!
Yeah, I'm gonna run out.
Burgundy.
Well, the
Uh,
door's open. Maybe that'll take care of the bandits.
And the girl.
I guess we're running. Okay.
In
Well, let's
that
get
room,
topside for a bit, then we'll go down again.
just to get it in, also on the floor right there in front of the altar is a dead bandit. Looks like he's been there a spell.
Gross. They're bandit cultists.
And maybe they don't know about the altar, and this guy did.
Can I take the spike out of the door?
Yeah, surely they sealed him into the room, right? The ones who didn't know.
If you're talking about the spike in this door, the spike
No.
actually isn't in the one over here.
Yeah, the one that.
Well,
I
right
put in
now
the
you're
door.
hearing a whole lot of banging on that door. Sounds like they're trying to get out.
All
Maybe
right,
we
go up
should-
top. Go up top.
You know,
go
seems
up
like it's
top.
going to be really hard to save that other girl now.
Yeah, let's go up top.
You know, those gargoyles get out and kill everybody in here. One of those is going to be an innocent child.
Well, you can stay behind, sir, if you like.
We'll have to kill the gargoyles.
I'm sorry, is the team leader saying that, or is Dennis saying
The team leader.
All right, well, team leader's giving me a free carte blanche to stay down here.
We need to get out for right now.
Yeah,
and
I go up top.
reassess. Mm-hmm.
I mean, you
Okay.
say that, but again, I stand in front of this door and hold it shut.
Adventure
Okay.
leader, what is the party doing?
The party is going to go up to the top.
I will remind
All
you,
right.
he just told me I could stay down here.
I did say that he could stay down if he wants.
All right. If that is your choice. Everybody else goes up. As
Could I wedge
they-
that door closed with
which
some
door?
of the spikes?
The one going back to the shrine with the two gargoyles. You could get one spike into the door jamb without making a roll.
All right, I'll do that.
You brought spikes too.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, God,
Who's
Red's
got
going
the
to cry.
10-foot pole? Did anybody bring a 10-foot pole? Then you're really old school.
I almost bought one, but then I heard somebody else did.
That was Roar.
Or a small mirror.
How else am I going to fight a Gorgon?
Look around corners.
Well, no, you look around a corner and then you turn it to stone. You become the corner.
As you are driving that spike in, however, you can see the hinges on the other door starting to pull out of the door jamb. Those nails come out a little bit further with each kick.
I got an idea. I'm
Guys.
going to shout at that doorway. Don't! The gargoyles are free!
It doesn't seem to have any effect. They're still kicking on
We
that
didn't
door.
know there were gargoyles in that room and we've let them loose!
You do not hear anything coming from this direction yet.
I know, but I mean, at the same time, we did let the gargoyles loose, so who the hell knows?
Yeah. But they're not chasing you as of yet.
Yeah, maybe they're good guys.
Are you staying down in that room? You going back up top?
Again, my worry is that if the gargoyles are vicious, man-eating monsters of some sort of chaos demon god, that they're going to tear their way through this place, eating the child that we're here to save.
Yeah, I'm also afraid of this.
So it would, behoove us not to just abandon the scene.
Who said we were abandoning it, though?
I'm sorry, you're not down here.
So you're staying down there in the room? In that case, the door comes flying in off of the hinges. Almost like the hinges are now on the other side of the door. Kind of hangs a bit to the side. You can see bandits coming through. The look on their faces seems to be they are onto your little game.
What game? We couldn't possibly look like the people that were dressed up as bandits before. One
Now
of
that
us is
they've
a
all
dwarf and the
realized-
other of us is a machine.
Where'd those new guys go? What new guys? We didn't get any new guys.
Maybe you guys didn't hear me before, but I'm holding back the gargoyles.
Yeah, they don't seem overly concerned about the gargoyles. Guy up front actually replies, they don't come out of that room.
Oh, we opened it.
They don't come out of the room.
Oh, they seem to be coming out of the room now, man. You gotta be real worried. More worried than you are now.
Yeah, they don't seem to be too worried.
I don't think you fully understand what those gargoyles... You know what? Actually, can I make a roll?
Or,
Well, because I'm assuming that they know something about the altar in there. But I am very old, history-wise, and I am very much... Let's see, what am I better at? Arcana, but... Yeah, I guess Arcana's the same thing. I am also very knowledgeable about the Arcana. Could I take what they probably know and twist it into something that could scare them?
That sounds like you're manipulating. Trying to think of how we could do this. How about a manipulate roll, being you are using information that will give you, in case... I'll give you a die for that. Consider it using a tool.
Okay. Can I use a trait on this as well?
If it applies,
I did stay down here by myself.
and you're a loner, correct?
Right.
All right, that sounds like it applies. You're acting on your own.
God, anything else?
You are trying to manipulate. He's got some buddies with him to help.
Now, if I don't have that, I have to roll blind luck, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Ooh, 3 successes.
Cool, this is never going to happen, but I'm rolling.
I will recommend this. You're pretty confident you're going to fail this roll. This could be a good time to use a trait against you and get a check for
Here's
Ken.
the problem, though, is I actually do want to succeed at this because I am trying to pass... I'm trying to further the mission. I'm not... This isn't a role I'm trying to make for self-aggrandizement. I'm trying to actually save a little girl down here.
In that case, you have an obstacle of 3.
Crap, hold on, let me go back. There was more pop-up prompts than I was expecting, and I think I hit the wrong thing for one of them. This is the first blind luck roll I've made. Help-wise is in supplies and gear modifiers, which was 2. Traits, persona. Okay, that's the one I didn't expect to pop up, and I didn't enter the wrong thing into. There we go, now obstacle 3.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Burn them points.
Yeah, I have 2 persona left. So burn those. To roll 2 more dice. One of those comes out of 6. I think I have some fate points as well. Yeah.
Spiral it.
Wrong way with that. So yeah, burn a fate point as well. Hey, remember that one time I rolled 3 6s and a 5 on 1 fate point? It can happen. It can happen. Alright, well, still, that's enough to pass, though.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, wow.
All right.
Getting lucky where it counts.
Right? Sorry. You were manipulating them, trying to convince them that the gargoyles were actually coming out. I guess you put a good look on your face when you tell them. The person in front that you were talking to kind of gets a, what? Huh? Huh? And looks like they're starting to pay attention to those gargoyles. Apparently, they're quite scared of them.
In fairness to me, my face never changes.
True.
I mean, based on what I know, I can only suspect. I give them a story like, oh yeah, one of my compatriots was injured when they broke into the room, and that blood spilled on the floor, and they took it as some sort of sacrifice. Now they're following the sacrifice back out, and they will take their sacrifice. You know, something of that nature.
All right. This is giving you an opportunity to run up the stairs if you so wish. It looks like they are kind of backing up.
Oh, sorry. Someone's knocking on my door.
Shout every man for themselves. Everybody leave now.
Run away! Run away!
That's one way of routing them.
It means when we get up top, we need to, like, make a break for the nearest cover.
Yeah. I'm also going to quickly grab my backpack again because I don't want to lose that.
Yeah, good idea. Make sure you put that back down on your inventory, too.
It is back down.
We all sitting in silence, or?
Just waiting on you.
Oh, I figured you would have gone to the other 4 while I was away for a second.
Well, we actually did. They're just gathering their belongings and deciding if they're running or not.
Oh, decided they're getting ready to leave.
Yes. So what are the 2 of you doing? Going back up, staying down still?
Oh, sorry, you said 2 of you, and I assumed you were still talking about the people up top.
Nah.
Clingerton's down there with you.
I mean, we gotta rescue that girl.
Yeah.
What
Let's do it.
can we do to leverage the gargoyles? Okay. Can I still see one of these guys?
Yes, you can see this lead guy here as well as the person behind him.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. The one of us that bled was that small girl that they brought down here. We're gonna need a replacement. I'm gonna need the blood of a small child.
In that case, you can see one of them start running back through that other room where all the beer and wine was.
Damn.
A few minutes later,
I told you that's
They
where it
bring
was.
back the severed head of the other girl.
Yeah, I know, I could have really played off poorly.
you can see somebody who is wearing normal clothes, unlike the bandits who are all wearing about the same outfit. Got a shaggy mustache and beard. You're gonna take a guess that this is Abjorn. I know that those gargoyles will not leave that room. You need to get out there and get them now.
He's wrong!
You can see that he's apparently rallying these guys who are now starting to advance.
I was here when your maps were different. I don't know where that sentence was going.
So,
Open the door.
Right, but they're probably actually right that the gargoyles are going nowhere, so it's an empty threat. So keeping the door closed is literally the best I can do right now.
There's only one way to find out.
Hey, if they don't leave that room, why was it so heavily secured?
Bingo.
He's lying to you. He's giving you a false sense of security. You should run while you can.
See, my issue here is that I'm literally, like, I found a gun, and I don't know if it has any bullets. So the moment I pull the trigger is the moment my bluff is pulled, so if I don't open the door, I'm still holding a gun on you, and neither of us knows that there's bullets.